sustainable way to give the children shoes. So I created a shoe company where every time we sold a pair of shoes, we would give a pair to a child in need, 1 for 1.
You were just listening to the chief shoe giver, Blake McCuskey, and he founded this, 2006, when he was traveling to Argentina, saw this incredible need. So many children without the basics, without a pair of shoes to wear. So it's that 1 for 1 technology that really is, or message that's so very important. And the next shoe we're heading into, it's appropriate to have it in our show because it is the 10th anniversary in May of TOMS. So this is where it started. This is the classic, the iconic, the most recognized silhouette for TOMS. And it is your way of jumping into that TOMS sisterhood, or that tribe. Let's talk about the color options first, because I've never seen so many options. We've got the classic red. We've got the navy. We've got it in the black. Going down to the bottom, that's your ash. And then look how fun. By the way, Pantone colors of the year, you guys are on the money here. You've got it in that really beautiful blue, and then that perfect little cotton candy pink icing, we're calling that. There is the iconic logo that is recognized now around the world. You can bring these home for $12 right now. We want you to shop true to size on this classic little slip-on, sizes 5 and 5.5, all the way to size 12. This is a customer pick, 4.6 star customer pick. This is the most recognized silhouette for TOMS around the world.
This is where it all began. This is where the story started. So when Blake came back to the U.S. after visiting Argentina, he wanted to make the typical Argentinian alpargata. This is what was created. This is our classic. This is our bestseller. If this is not in your closet, you've got to get a pair.
Yeah.
This is where it all started. And these are the classic DNA to TOMS here on the alpargata. So you're seeing that asymmetrical toe, that stretch gore V, that heel counter in the back with the TOMS flag, which is the most important part, just letting everybody know that you stand for more than just great fashion. You stand for good and helping people in need, and 1 for 1. The alpargata also has this fun animal print on the inside. We've had that the whole time, this fun animal print on the inside of the shoe.
So not only adorable on the outside, but super cute on the inside too, because that's where you enjoy it. Yep.
Yes, and we're known for great fun prints on the inside and outside of our shoes, but always a little fun surprise for you.
By the way, while you're there, do you see that incredible amount of cushion right there, that arch? Because sometimes when you see a flat shoe like this, you're saying, oh my gosh, it's going to be painful, right? Yeah. You've got arch support in there and all this wonderful padding in there. I love the sole too, because this is like a non-skid, mixed rubber sole, basically.
Yep. And one of my favorite stories about our classics, whenever I see all of our classics together, I get excited because I love looking at the whole family together. But one of my favorite stories is also in the book, is that Blake, in the early days of TOMS, used to wear 2 different colors of TOMS on his feet just to spark conversation and tell the TOMS story. And so he would wear the red shoe on his right foot, and then he would wear like blue or a different color on his left. And so when he would go places, people would be like, sir, do you know, do you have 2 different shoes
in the dark
on your feet?
He's like, I thought you'd never ask.
I know, but he did it on purpose because, you know, our products are so incredibly important, but the mission is even more important. Right. And so he would get questions about TOMS, and people said, why are you wearing 2 different shoes? And he would say, you don't understand. This is more than a shoe. This is a movement. This is a way to help people in need. For every pair of TOMS you buy, we give a pair away to a child in need. We're doing that in over 70 countries. And so still sometimes I like to put 2 different pairs on, so you should at least have 2 pairs in your closet.
I think that's such a great idea. Get the conversation going, right? We need more dialogue to get the message out. By the way, many people have always asked, and I know the answer to this, but do you give here in the United States?
That's a great question. We do give in the U.S. That is one of the 70 countries that we're giving in, and we do give shoes in the U.S. I actually was really surprised and delighted to see the set this morning because I was so excited to see some of our giving imagery is on set with us here. There's an image right over here to my left of these 2 girls jumping. That's here in the U.S. as well after a shoe give. There's a couple other images. Also at the top image of the boys running. That's LA's best. In their TOMS. That's LA's best. One of our giving partners, just local to TOMS headquarters in Los Angeles, California. So we've got some great stories of local giving here in the U.S. Just as important as all the countries.
So that is, the U.S. is in one of those 70 countries where you give around the world.
Definitely.
So good to know in case you're shopping today and you do want to give back to our own kids in need. You're becoming part of that tribe. And you know, when do you get the opportunity to shop fashion and to really indulge and then be able to have a story and be able to say, well, wait a minute, this is actually more than just a cute little fashion shoe.
Way more.
First of all, they look so adorable, and you'll see the girls wearing their spring fashions. We all have stuff like that in our closet from a basic pair of jeans or a bright colored pant, great little top, some jewelry, and look how cute. And then when you get to tell the story, you can't help but be moved and inspired by this wonderful company. I hope you're indulging today. You have to wear shoes anyway.
And buy a pair for a friend. If you know your friends or a family member's size, one of the great things about the classics too is I love seeing whole families in classics or best friends in classics.
My son Liam has more than one pair.
Yes. Helping actually people in need.
And I have to tell you, when and I got him his pair pretty much when he was a baby. So like he's got one of them, and then I bought him this second pair. He's only 6 years old. This company's now celebrating their 10th anniversary. But I remember, even if I wasn't buying for myself, you're right, I was buying for him. So I was saying, well, you know what, but this is such a wonderful gift, you know, because I'm not breaking the bank and I'm doing I have such a big, powerful impact. I'm taking that power into my hands. So you're getting that classic, iconic model. This is the one that started it all. This is the
red,
silhouette.
such a huge bestseller
That's
for us.
recognized around the world.
Yes.
And to bring it home on FlexPay, there is your classic TOMS flag. By the way, why is the flag white and blue?
That's a great question.
See, I'm full of great questions
right behind
today.
us too, the big logo right behind us. The TOMS flag is a nod to the Argentinian flag. So these are the same colors as the Argentinian flag. And again, kind of the name TOMS comes from initially was called the Shoes for a Better Tomorrow project, because we're about better tomorrows for people in need. But then we shortened it to Tomorrow's Shoes, and then we just shortened it to TOMS. And so throughout our collection, you're going to see this is the classic TOMS flag. On some of our more elevated styles, you might see it as a tonal embroidery or a side flag. So we want to keep that DNA and that mission in all of our shoes.
Yeah.
So you'll see
and
that
if you forget the
collection.
mission, right on the inside, when you take it off and you look at it, it says, with every pair you purchase, TOMS will give a pair of new shoes to a child in need. 1 for 1, everybody. I think we need a lot more of that. While you're there, do you see this incredible cushion and padding right through your screen? I know you're all at home saying,
it's comfortable.
Right?
It's the best travel shoe too. If you're going on a cruise or maybe you're traveling soon or going through the airport, I wear these through the airport all the time, and everybody around me is like, oh man, wish I had had a great comfortable slip-on, because they're bending over, untying all those laces.
You walked into the makeup room. I checked you out. She was wearing the black, and I was like, look how cute this girl is. And I was telling her I love her haircut. I mean, I was just so loving this woman today. And then, of course, to be part of the TOMS brand. I mean, what an incredible opportunity today. This item number is 077016. At this point on HSN Today, I still have the iconic in all these colors and all the sizes. That won't be the case later on in the day when everybody's up and shopping and everybody hears about this great anniversary visit. This one's a customer pick. If you're curious and you have you're shopping on your computer, take a look at the reviews. I always encourage you to do that. This is 4.6-star customer pick. And with 3 minutes left on the clock, let's walk you through the colors once again so that you make your selection quickly. I don't want your size or your favorite color to sell out. Yes, we've got the neutrals in here for you, but we also have a wonderful way to incorporate color into, speaking of color, Deborah Lippman, brand new color, Splish Splash, coming up in my next hour. But you've got the red, right? And it's that beautiful candy apple red. It's classic.
It's a bestseller, this red.
We've also got the navy, and this is the most popular right now, outselling them all. We've got the black, second most popular. When you come right down, in fact, my son has the ash.
The ash.
So that's the color Liam has.
Matches everything.
Matches everything, wonderful neutral. And then how fun are these? Those beautiful, wonderful colors that are actually Pantone colors of the year. So you've got that very sky, beautiful blue, couple hundred in this one, and we're calling this pink icing. I think that's one of my favorites.
Yes. Yeah.
The red and the pink, just a couple hundred of these too. So the blue and the pink are the most limited. Those will be the first to go, but you're wearing that message and you're wearing a good shoe. 4.6-star customer pick.
Yes, this is where it all began. This is a must-have for your closet, and it's also fun too if you love a favorite sports team or your kid or grandkid is on a sports team and there's a color here that color. People often will get these shoes in the color of favorite teams that they like or people they're cheering for. Also, we have a lot of people all around the world that leverage the classic to do a style your soul, and so they'll use this. This is a nice, beautiful canvas. Literally, they'll use it as a canvas and paint on it. Put all kinds of arts and crafts projects. It's a great birthday party for kids or even adults. All the time we have people that do style your soul parties, and so look at this also as a blank canvas. What can you do in addition to buying a great shoe, giving to someone in need? What else could you do with this fun?
It's
a, idea. It's limitless
If
what
you're
you do
a
with this
teacher
shoe.
and you can spring this or get your school district to pay for this and you get a pair of these
Great
for
idea.
every child, oh my gosh, what a great idea. And then for every child in your class, they're donating a pair to a child in need. I gotta tell you too, sometimes I beat myself up because I feel like I don't do enough charity work. And I beat myself up even though I got a full-time job.
I know, you
and the
can't do it
3
all. We were just
babies.
talking about how you're a superwoman.
I'm trying.
3 kids,
listen,
big career.
The hardest job you'll ever love.
Yes.
And I feel privileged to have 3.
You're amazing.
But I always beat myself up for not doing enough in the world. This is a way I can do enough. And so I'm
Easy.
shopping
It's
cute,
such a
fashionable
simple
shoes,
way.
and I'm giving back.
Such a simple way to
You
give
guys
back
are
and make a
geniuses.
difference in the world.
What a wonderful, wonderful opportunity today. Okay, so I love too that you're getting, yes, that classic canvas slip-on shoe, but on the inside too, you've got those fun little prints. So much to talk about with this shoe. I don't want you to think this is uncomfortable because it's a flat shoe,
So
everybody.
comfortable.
It is so comfortable, and you even have the padding and a little bit of arch support in there as well, plus that mission statement in there. They're all coming your way on free shipping and handling. $12 brings it home on any debit card or credit card. If you're new to HSN, FlexPay is for everybody. And then if you have an HSN card, you get 5 months to pay it off. That's $9.60 for you to bring your TOMS home. So maybe you could wear one in each color on each shoe like Blake does,
Buy
right?
'em all.
All right, everybody, there's a peek at the canvas tote. And the reason I'm showing you